Discover the difference when you hire an executive to sell your home. Hello, this is Kim Weiss. Thank you for taking the time to view my listing presentation. Here's what you will learn from this short slideshow. Why hire a realtor? What I do to market and sell homes. About Realty Executives of Kansas City. And lastly, what you can expect from a personalized listing presentation when you call to schedule your appointment. So let's get started. Why hire a realtor? A pretty common question among sellers. First, you want maximum exposure. Most buyers begin their search online, browsing websites, most often fed by the MLS, the multiple listing service. The buyer finds a home that appeals to them, then proceeds to contact the agent who has the property listed. If this home happens to not fit the buyer's need, the agent will most likely offer services to search for additional homes, provide professional advice on the market, assistance with finding a lender, help with the writing of the contract to make an offer, and they do all this at no cost to the buyer. It is no wonder why 81% of all buyers choose to work with real estate agents, wouldn't you? Now here's the most important question. Where do you think real estate agents look for houses to show buyers? Not on for sale by owner websites, not in local newspapers, and not driving around neighborhoods just looking for signs. They find them in the MLS. Of course, we would show a for sale by owner. It is just more time efficient to go to one place to search. Another reason to hire a realtor is for convenience. I understand that it does not sound difficult to put a sign in the yard, make a flyer, put an ad in the paper to save that listing commission, but trust me, there is so much more to do. This is a full-time job. I have systems that make your home available to be shown 7 days a week, day or night. Are you ready to make the commitment to drop everything you are doing to run home and let someone in? Well, get ready because it will happen. Third, you need me to hold the deal together. Okay, so say you're part of that 5% that hooks a buyer. Are you now ready to make sure the contract covers all the details and is filled out correctly? That everyone who needs a copy of the contract has one? To follow up with the lender to make sure they have everything they need? Not to mention, there are certain questions you need to ask the lender to make sure the buyer is truly qualified. Do you know what those questions are? What about follow up with the title company to make sure your HUD 1 is correct? Do you know what a HUD 1 is? Are you ready to handle the inspection period where the buyer will have the option of requesting repairs? Are you aware that if you can't come to terms that buyer can cancel and walk away? Realtors also act as buffers. There are a lot of personal emotions involved when you are buying or selling a home, and we are able to communicate with each other as third-party advocates, making the transaction as smooth and objective as possible. What I will do to sell your home. Not all agents provide the same services. Let me tell you what I will do to get your home sold. I will provide staging advice so your home shows more like a model. I will also share with you some budget-friendly tricks that could add money to your profit. I will provide you a detailed comparative market analysis that will consist of properties that are similar to yours in size, location, and condition. We will look at recent solds, properties currently under contract, and the current competition. Reviewing all of these statistics will guide us on how to price your home to sell. We will continue to review the market on a regular basis until your home is sold. Detailed listing features provided to the MLS is crucial. For example, some buyers might be looking specifically for a walkout basement. If that information is not included in the description for the MLS, your property will be overlooked. I will provide professional full-color flyers for display on the exterior of your property for any potential buyers to pick up as they are passing by. I will advertise in the Sun newspaper until the home is sold, as well as monthly advertisements in the Kansas Homes magazine. I will utilize a well-thought-out web strategy that will syndicate your home on multiple websites to include MSN, Front Door, Homes.com, Landwatch, Yahoo, Google, Realtor.com, The Real Estate Book, AOL, KC Homes, KansasCity.com, Zillow, and many more. In addition, your listing will appear on all competing real estate firm websites. I will set you up with a showing service company that will handle the scheduling of all the showings for your home. You will be set up with a username and password to access your account and see all of the activity occurring on your home, to include showings, feedback, and other listing activities. I will act as a negotiator on your behalf to get you the most money for your home, to keep repair requests at a minimum, and to get the desired closing and possession date that will best fit your needs. I will be present at your home inspection to act as your eyes and ears, being available to ask the inspector to explain any potential issues. I will provide you a list of professionals to assist you with any pre-list projects or any negotiated repair items if needed. I will act as your overall project coordinator. being in constant communication with all parties involved in the transaction, from the lender to the co-op agent, the title company, appraiser, and repairman. I would like to share with you some impressive stats about Realty Executives of Kansas City. We were the #1 office for units and volume in 2008 for the counties of Johnson and Jackson. We were the #1 office for units and volume in 2008 for the counties of Leavenworth, Platte, Wyandotte, Jackson, Clay, Miami, and Johnson. We were #1 for agent productivity by volume per the MLS in 2008 and ranked #3 in the Kansas City Journal for the top area residential real estate firms. Are you ready for the next step? Call me now to schedule your personalized listing presentation. Here's what you can expect: 20 minutes to tour your home and provide staging advice, 25 minutes to review the comparative market analysis, show you examples of my creative marketing material, review the listing agreement. I will also allow additional time if needed to answer any questions you may have. Thank you again for your time. I look forward to hearing from you soon.